How's it going? I'm Ian Good, head football coach here at Kenyon. Going into my 8th year here at Kenyon and 3rd year as head football coach. Yeah, I'm really excited to just get back on the field with the guys and with our new staff and incoming players, returning players, and just get back with the guys. They're my favorite part of this program are the people, and definitely excited to get back after it with them. Excited for the new challenges that will come up with the new staff and some of the new players, and how we overcome that adversity as a team. Excited to talk a little bit about the guys that we have coming back this year and returners. We'll start with the offensive side, talking about some of our seniors here in the backfield especially. We've got senior quarterback Park Penrod. We've also got senior running back Drake Lewis, hopefully taking a bulk of the carries there. Some other returners at running back as well. On the outside, that group is going to be led by David Livingston as a senior, and we've also got a couple returning sophomores from the previous year that got some playing time. And then in the offensive line position, we did graduate a lot last year, graduating 4 seniors. We do have 1 lone senior this year, Max Polio. Excited to see him step into a little bit of a leadership role with that young group that is coming in. We've got about 4 sophomores and 4 freshmen that are going to be adding to that room. So again, excited to see his leadership there. And at the tight end position, no seniors, but we do have 3 returners that should all be able to add to that room. Now talking a little bit about defense, seniors on the defensive side of the ball, very heavy senior-led defensive line group. We've got Andy Canonico, Andy Melian, Luke Caress. So excited to see all 3 of them shine as seniors. And then as we get to the back end, really our only other senior there on defense is going to be Jaden Stewart. And he's going to be helping out in the linebacker room this year. So in the back end, we've got a bunch of young guys, some guys that got some good playing time last year, but mostly sophomores and freshmen back there. From a special teams perspective, Park Penrod, also our punter last year, was a 3rd-team all-conference player, so we'll have him back punting the ball for us. And then Tyler Bell will remain as our kicker there with our kickoff duties and our PAT field goal duties as well. Yeah, really excited about this group of incoming freshmen. While maybe not as big as years past, some very talented guys. When we look at the receiver position, brought in a couple guys that athletically, kind of already match what we are looking for on the field. 2 guys, one from Florida, one from Virginia. Have done a great job getting ready for camp and then have excelled since. Another group on offense where we brought in a good amount of guys is the offensive line group. Brought in 5 guys, some guys with some size, some guys with some talent as well that may be asked to help a little bit early, not necessarily needed, but excited to see how those guys develop here as we move towards week 1. Then on the defensive side of the ball, defensive line-wise, brought in 3 guys, all very different. A couple taller, lengthier guys, a couple smaller guys with some speed, but with the style of defense that we play, excited to see them bring their speed and their strength to our defensive line. At the linebacker position, brought in 3 guys, 1 outside linebacker, 2 inside linebackers. Again, guys that may not need them right away, but their talent, their strength, their speed, all fit in with what we're trying to do schematically. And then as we look at the back end, brought in 4 guys on the back end, 2 corners, a couple safeties. Again, guys that are fitting into our scheme. They've got the size, they've got the speed, and now it's just getting them ready for week 1 intellectually. Yeah, so our schedule this year is going to look very similar to years past. 2 non-conference games. We start with Bluffton. We've got that as our home opener on September 7th. And then from there, going to Kalamazoo for week 2. So in the 3rd year of playing both of them, excited to see how our team has grown over these last couple of years and how we respond to, not executing the way we wanted to last year and the focus that it's going to take to achieve the goals that we want to early on in the season to hopefully propel us into our conference opponents there. With the NCAC, every year is a little bit different. I think every Saturday is anybody's ball game. There's some very good opponents in this league, top to bottom. And again, I'm just excited to see how our team is going to respond week in and week out to whoever we're going to play.